Morning, welcome to the next day, Wednesday the 13th of August. We're just getting dressed and ready to go and drive to the Hoover Dam first and then the Grand Canyon. So come along for that journey. So we've just arrived at the Hoover Dam. We've just parked up at the car park, which is massive. Cost $10 to park the car, and then when you get down to the level where you enter, it's a gift store and like a little coffee station and a cooling station, because as you'd expect, it's really hot again. But yeah, here we are, just walking down to the dam. Well impressive. Look at the size of that bridge up there. And we drove down just next to that a minute ago. It's amazing. The scale of it is off the charts. Here we go. So we're in Nevada at the moment. I think we're going to cross into Arizona on top of the dam. But here is the view. Check that out. What an impressive structure. Absolutely amazing. just driven for about 2 hours.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
From the Hoover Dam.
I think it was like an hour and like 40 maybe.
Yeah, on some tiny little roads. And we just arrived at Grand Canyon West. We've just parked up and we've been directed into this big white tent. There's loads of helicopters and like a little, almost like a little landing strip and airport here. And we're now going to go in here and buy our tickets to go to the Skywalk. So we're just off our bus ride. We didn't realise the cost of it before we'd researched. We watched another video on YouTube where it was around $55 just for like entry, and then about $74 if you want to do the Skywalk as well. But now the prices is basically $99 per person. So this has cost us $409 in total today to go to 2 viewing points, do the Skywalk, which Eddie doesn't want to do anyway, and get the buses here. But the views are pretty breathtaking. But it's cost us a bit more than what we've anticipated, which is a bit of a theme of this holiday, unfortunately. But I'm probably only going to be here once in my life, and I've got to take it in. Just look at the views. And just over there's the Skywalk, which we'll go on shortly. So we are up on the Skywalk at the moment. You're not allowed to bring the camera, so I'm filming on my phone, so I hope this comes out alright. But it is a bit nerve-wracking.
Mum's nervous.
Mum is very nervous. Carly's very nervous. But yeah, it's like a glass walkway. It's really cool. You have to wear these funky shoe covers. Yeah, look at that. You can see right down. But the views are absolutely stunning. Look at that.
Would you take one of all of us, please?
Absolutely breathtaking.
Oh, okay. I got you. Right, we're all done at the first viewpoint where the Skywalk is, and we're going to go and catch the bus to Guano Point over there. So we've got to go and wait for another bus. I think over here. Just arrived at Guano Point. What a view from here. It's like we're on another planet. There's no barriers here. So Carly's permitted me to go this far. Not mad like this man. Wow. Absolutely amazing. How the shadows have formed over the ridge already. Everyone else is feeling the heat, but I'm just going to walk up to this little point on the top of this little mountain here and see what the views are like from up here. It's the heat's no joke, I have to say, in this place. Absolutely roasting. I don't know how people live here. Let's see what it's like up here. It's pretty cool. Wow, look at that. That is amazing. Wow. Absolutely stunning. It's brilliant.
Right, I don't think I've filmed anything since we were at the canyon. We've driven back from there since. That was a good 2 hour and a bit drive, a good couple of 100 miles, and then dropped the car off at the airport. So we got rid of our rental car for now. That was nice and easy, and then we got an Uber back to our hotel, and we just came back and freshened up in our room. And the plan now is to go to the Grand Lux Cafe, which is part of the Cheesecake Factory owned by the same people, which is in our hotel here at the Palazzo. So we're going to go there for dinner, and then we're going to go for a wander after that. So we shall take you along for that. So me and Ed are just wandering around, didn't we?
Yeah.
The canal shops. After Carly and Charlie had gone back to the room, Chazzy didn't feel too well, did he? After dinner. And we're just going to have a wander around. We're just coming out to the exit now. We're going to have a little wander down to Walgreens. Look for some cheaper stuff, because a beer in here costs $12, even in the like news agents. Yeah, so we're just going to exit here now. Okay, we are done for the day. Really good day at the Great Canyon, and then travel back here to the Grand Lux Cafe. The price at the Grand Canyon, the West Rim, really surprised us. We looked up before we got there, and it was a bit cheaper than what we anticipated, but yeah, $409, that's a lot of money. But it was very good. I'm glad I've done it. It's one ticked off the list. If anyone's got any questions about that, or the Grand Lux Cafe tonight, which was delicious, then please drop in the comments below. But as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow, where we are going to Mon Ami Gabby at the Paris Hotel, and then we've got Michael Jackson's Cirque du Soleil tickets for tomorrow night at Mandalay Bay. So thanks for watching, join us for that.